This is it. Do your interview right now. Let him in. Let him in.
How do you feel first? No, I mean, it's the same atmosphere. You know, the people come out support. You know, my people here in the Coachella Valley, man, they always been supportive of me. You know, I just try to give a positive outlook for the kids. Huh? Which one? Which one? I don't even know which one this is, baby. Yeah, but if let me see which one is it. This one's sweaty though, mama. This one's sweaty. Here. Yeah, but I mean, to be honest with you, can you grab me another shirt, Coach? Jackson, can you grab me another shirt?
Jackson.
Yeah, but they always call out support, man. You know, it's just my people here. Here's a pen. It's just my people here. They you know, they love me, man, here in the Valley. I try to be a positive role model for the kids. I try to be the best I can possibly be. I try to be the best parent I possibly can be, the best husband. I strive to be. Just do the right thing all the time, you know. And I want to show, you know, the fans here. I want to show, you know, all the people in the Coachella Valley and around the world that someone positive with a positive outlook on life can make it and be something. You don't have to. I don't have to change. I don't have to be something that I'm not. I can be who I am and still be comfortable and walk around and be happy with myself and my accomplishments and what I've done in the sport of boxing and what I've done in the community.
Can you elaborate on the quote-unquote pending death sentence right
Nah, man, you know, it's not, you can't take that literally like, oh, I'm dying. No, I mean, you gotta, no, it's just, no, it's not even as a challenge. It's just, I'm just saying, if you wanna feel how I feel, how a fighter feel, how coaches feel every single day, that you prepare for battle, man. It's like, you know, it's up there with like, if they told you, hey, you got 30 days to live. You know, you got 30 days to live. Well, how would you feel? If the doctor tell you got 30 days to live, you'd be like, it'd be on your conscience like all day, every minute. You know, you can't have fun. You can't enjoy life. You can't enjoy it until that day come. It's like, you know, you do everything you possibly can. You train and you do everything you're supposed to do. You sacrifice and all that. But, you know, until that day happen, I mean, it's pain. It's pain. I'm serious, man. It's agony. It's pain. It's painful every single day. Working out, training. It's not fun. It's just not fun. Training is not fun. The fight night is fun, and the outcome. You know, if you get the outcome that you've been training to do, that's when it's fun. That's when it means something. You know, but you have to go through all of this. All of this, man. You got to go through the storm. You got to go through all of this, all the media. You got to go through, you know, yourself. You got to go through all the mental preparation to get ready for this battle, man. Because let me tell you, man, time. That's the difference between being able to handle and being a champion or just being a regular fighter or even the best in the sport. Most people can't deal with the time and waiting for that time, that date. April 9th, preparing yourself. Most people can't deal with that. The week of the fight. Most people can't deal with, you know, sitting in that hotel room, you know, and getting asked all these questions constantly. It's a hard thing to deal with. The pressure's on, the heat is on, the lights are bright. A lot of people can't deal with that, man. You know, and that's why you don't see the gyms filled up with a whole bunch of kids, or you don't see a whole bunch of gyms filled with world champions. You don't see that.
How are you dealing with it? How are you dealing with it?
Oh, it's just experience. You know, this time is a lot easier than the first time. I can tell you that much.
What about the second time?
Second time I was dealing with demons still, you know, from the first match, and I was something that I wasn't. I felt that I was trying to get a knockout. That, you know, you can't go in the ring looking for a knockout. It just got to happen. So I was out of my game. I was out of my element mentally. This time around, I think that I'm more calmer. I'm calm now. You know, I'm just composed. I got a different team. You know, Teddy Atlas, different guidance. We talk every single day. He's guiding me through this. You know, he keeps telling me use your experience, use your knowledge, use what you've had to be a five-time world champion. He's just always telling me, you know, be the professional, be a top professional. You know, being a professional doesn't mean all the time just, you know, being the hardest worker or just, you know, running until you fall, you know what I mean, or sparring until you can't spar anymore. I mean, it's all about being smart. It's all about doing the proper work. It's all about eating right, being the best professional you could possibly be. Even when you're in the ring, training and sparring, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Even though you might be having a good day that day, you have to always do what is according to plan. What we have written down on what our plan and goal is for the day.
You gave up
What did
your
you
title
predict
and
for
your
this
belt
fight?
for this fight.
What do you? How do you finish? How do you not finish this fight? What did you predict, sir?
Every fighter predicts they're gonna win their fight. Every fighter does. You know, at the top level of boxing, I gotta just tell you this: I gotta be smarter than Manny Pacquiao that night. That's how I can get the victory. If I'm smarter than Manny Pacquiao that night, I'm not talking about strength, I'm not talking about punching power, none of that stuff. Because all that stuff can be eluded. It can all be eluded with boxing skills and ability and knowing what's coming before it comes. I mean, you know, I just have to be smarter than him that night. I just have to be absolutely smarter that night, and I have to limit my mistakes. I can't make mistakes against this guy. And I'll be successful if I can do that.
All right, Tim, you gave up your title and your belt for this fight. What does it mean to you? How important is this third match against Manny Pacquiao?
Well, real quick, I gave up my title for this belt because obviously, you know, first things first, it's more lucrative than if I was a mandatory fight, one thing. Two, getting this match, man, for the third time is everything for my career right now, honestly, man. Getting a win with a legend, an icon, in Manny Pacquiao, a fighter that's been reigning for over a decade now, and many more, and eight-time division world champion. I mean, right there, you can be remembered forever by beating a fighter like that. You know, I said I want to be remembered, man. I just don't want to do this just to, you know, be another champion or he was a great champion. No, I want to be remembered, man. I want to be talked about. And anytime they bring up Manny Pacquiao's name in the future, guess what? I want to be mentioned along those lines. Timothy Bradley beat him. Timothy Bradley beat Manny Pacquiao, so my name will always be relevant in the sport. And that's what this fight is for me. It's about being relevant from years. When I die out, when I'm done boxing, guess what? My kids will be talking about it, their kids will be talking about it. And as boxing continues on and goes on strong, you know, and shout out to Top Rank, my promoter Bob Arum, 50 years in the business, best promoter in the business of boxing of all time, period, hands down. But anyways, yeah, I want to be mentioned. You know, just like Bob Arum's going to be mentioned for life. I want to be mentioned for life.
Tim, what do you think about
Freddie Roach, the comments he make about your trainer.
I don't care about Freddie Roach and what he's saying.
Bradley,
Tim.
this third fight, regarding the outcome that's pending, do you feel that you might be the toughest trilogy from Morales and Marquez that Pacquiao has had? Do you feel you're the toughest one out of those two other trilogies?
All those guys were great fighters, man. Morales, Marquez, all those guys were great fighters. Once was, or still, man. They're all great fighters. I don't know. I don't really think about trilogies and being better than them and all that. I just need to just do what I need to do April 9th and follow directions under the supervision of my trainer and my team, and do exactly what I did in training and apply it in the fight, and be smarter than Manny Pacquiao that night, be quicker than Manny Pacquiao that night, be stronger than him, and just beat him. No particular way, knockout, whatever comes, it don't matter. I just want the victory, man. I just want to win. I just want a solid, decisive win where the fans and everybody in boxing just to say, you know what? Hey, you know what? I'm going to give Bradley this one. He won this fight. Hands down, you can't take it away from him. He's a great fighter, great champion, and he beat Manny Pacquiao.
Did you see or learn anything from the Mayweather fight?
Hold up, one by one, baby.
What do you think about Manny saying this is his last fight?
I mean, I don't know. It's all up to him. I mean, you know, I'm on a fight basis too. You know, you can say that about me too. It's pretty much I'm fight to fight. That's it. I don't know if I'm gonna continue after this. I don't know. Right now, I'm fighting this fight. It's the only fight I'm thinking about. After that, then I'll see what's at stake and see if I'll stick around or not. I don't know. You know what I mean? It just depends on the outcome. It depends on how I look. I'll assess my performance accordingly and say, you know what, I need to hang him up, or you know what, I still got it. I still got some time in this business.
Did
Tim, can I
you
ask you a question
see?
real quick? Hey, thank you. Hey, you look great, by the way.
Thank you.
Manny Pacquiao's coming off a loss to Mayweather. He's feeling the pressure. He's feeling the heat. We can all say that he's really hungry right now. How do you prepare for a Manny Pacquiao? A Manny Pacquiao that's pushing himself like that. How do you prepare for a guy like that?
Like you can prepare for every opponent, man. You know, a lot of people look for weakness in people to make them stronger. I don't look for weakness in anybody. When I fight, I prepare for the best Manny Pacquiao. I prepare for the best Rios. I prepare for the best. Whatever how they come, that's how they come. I prepare for the best. So I'm aware of everything. That's pretty much it. It's all about good studying, great preparation, good diet, good sleep. You know, all these things, great rest in between. I train 5 days a week. I don't train 6 days a week.
Now you're a beast.
I used to train 6 days a week. I only train 5 days a week. Wednesdays are my light day. I mean, the whole system has completely changed, and I feel like I'm in tip-top shape.
Is that because of Teddy Atlas and his methods? He's
Yep.
he's a different type of
Yes.
coach. Very disciplined, very organized, very one-on-one,
Yes.
which you don't really see.
Yes.
And that's obviously helped you to prepare for this, right?
Yes. Just very different. Everything is different. Everybody spars Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We don't spar Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We spar Monday, Tuesday, and we spar Thursday. That's how we spar. We spar Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and we videotape our sparring. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes on that's different than what we do, but it works for me, man. And I love Teddy. He's a great guy. I love his training techniques. He's here not to tear me down. He's here to preserve me, man, and make me better, be a better fighter. You know what I mean? I become a better fighter. I became a better man being around Teddy. You know, and he's preserving me, man. Seriously, he's not running me into the ground. I mean, the most I've ran for this camp, honestly, dude, let me tell you the most I've ran, the most miles I've ran. If anybody can guess, I'll give him a t-shirt. What's the most miles I've ran this camp? Just guess.
4 miles.
3.5.
I get a t-shirt.
That's the highest. I never ran 4 miles. I run 3.5 miles. That's the longest I ran. 3.5 miles. That's it. I ain't ran any more than that. No more than that.
Okay, Tim, did you see anything?
Occasionally, like once a week.
Did you learn anything from the Marquez fight that can help you, that you can use for this fight against Manny?
We got a terminology called Marquez that we use.
What
we
is that?
do. You know, I know what it is. Teddy know what it is. He just says, be Marquez, and then and that's what I do, and it works.
What about Mayweather?
Mayweather's different. He's just a different animal, man. Mayweather does a lot of things right. He does a lot of things wrong, but his reflexes, his fast twitch muscles, his ability, his eyes, his sight, man, and knowing. It just the way he calculates everything. I mean, mentally is unreal. Like I said, he does a lot of things wrong. He leans back. But he gets away with it, man, because he's just so fast and quick cat-like reflexes. So he's a different. I can't go in there and fight like Mayweather. Come on.
But we can see Marquez on April 9th.
I mean, you know, bits and parts. I mean, Marquez is a solid fighter. He's a legend in the sport. I'm my own identity, guys. I am who I am. There's little things that you can take from other fighters that have beaten Manny Pacquiao, but you know, I am who I am, and we have a game plan that we feel that will work against Manny Pacquiao, and we're definitely going to use that.
Thank you so much.
What do you think about the name of the?
About the preliminary events might get to a fighter. Do you feel that those preliminary events could have gotten to Adrian Broner, that pressure, that feeling of
Ooh.
Adrian Broner, the mistakes that he's coming outside of
That just all comes with maturity, man. That's pretty much it, man. You know, it's you know, you live and you learn. It just comes with maturity, man. You gotta, you know, God gave us the ability to be able to make choices. You know what I mean? He didn't intend for us to be perfect. I mean, he didn't. You know, there was a tree there with forbidden fruit, and of course, you know, Eve was, you know, wanted to go eat off that tree, of course, and brought it back to the man, and the man he ate it, and the eyes were all open. Then there was good and there was sin. I mean, that's the way it ended up. So I mean, God allows you to make mistakes, so that way you can learn from them, and you can learn from your mistakes, man. And so Adrian Broner right now, he gonna learn from his mistakes. If he don't, he gonna suffer the consequences.
As a veteran, what can you relate to him a message? What can you tell him, like words of advice?
I mean, I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't really know. I don't have anything to say. I just wish the man luck and you know, in his future. Thank you.
Over here. What do you think about the no Trump undercard for your fight against Pacquiao? For the Latinos?
Oh no, man! Come on, man! Come on! You know I ain't vote for no Trump, man. Come on. I don't care if he there. Nah, that don't matter to me. I'm still got to do what I got to do. I ain't gonna be like, hey Trump, how you doing? Let me feel your hair, nothing like that. I'm just like, man. I mean, you know, I can't say nothing bad about him, but I mean, you know, all I can say is that I don't agree with what he's saying, and that's that. That's my opinion, and I just don't agree with what he's saying, man.
Only you focus in the fight.
That's my main priority, man. I get the questions. Y'all trying to get new questions and stuff like that, but I mean, I don't.
Can you put
I'm not worried about no politics right now, man.
Bradley, what fight are you looking forward to the most in the undercard?
No, I don't know. I don't even know who on the undercard.
All right, guys. Last question. Then he's gonna do autographs and let
Hey,
the fans hang out a
guys,
little bit.
I don't even know what
kids here that
who the
want to
undercard is. All I know is a whole bunch of Latinos on there.
Tim, what do you think about that Canelo versus Khan fight?
What I think about it, it's a good fight. I think it's a great fight, man. Honestly,
Would you consider fighting Canelo?
who? Man, I don't listen, man. I don't right now. I'm not considering anybody but Manny Pacquiao. That's the only one on my mind, man. After the Manny Pacquiao fight, y'all asked me that question, but I'm not.
Who are you picking for the fight? All right, guys. Let's get you guys need something signed.
Thanks,
Come on
guys.
over. We'll
Thanks,
start the
guys.
line.
I don't know.
All kids now, all kids.
Honestly, I don't even know, man. Good luck to both, man.